Dan it, 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 dan it. You know what time of year it is? That's right. It's the Jaws 50th anniversary, so it's time to review some Jaws stuff. Let's go. You know what time of year it is.
You know what time of year it is? Jaws. It's Jaws o'clock.
It's Jaws o'clock, baby. All right.
All right. Were you scared?
Did you cry a little bit? It's okay. We get it. So, it's the Jaws 50th anniversary.
I think we made him scared to come back to the channel. we do horror.
We do.
And we love some Jaws.
I love Jaws. Great movie. Favorite one gotta be Jaws 3. Jaws 3. 3D.
It'd be nice to give it 3.
3D. Yeah, we like Jaws. And McFarlane released some Jaws stuff. And so did Lego. So we're going to review it today because Jaws is cool. Yeah, and so I like sharks.
We're going to go short and sweet. We're going to hit the top 3 that we have on our radar. And
short and sweet. It's going to be like 18 minutes long.
3 hours later.
Right.
1 hour per each. All right, we're going to start off with the McFarlane that we know, we know.
Everybody knows.
Somebody knows. We love McFarlane toys.
Yes.
And they are coming out with the movie poster, but it's only 6 inches. It's tiny. I wanted give me like a big one.
Yeah, this
But the price is right.
It's $35, which is pretty good. It is still kind of tiny though. It's Jaws.
Yeah, this one would be good if you want to put it in an office because it's not overwhelmingly large. I might get one and take it to my classroom.
Yeah,
I have a Chucky in there already, so
thanks to me. Yeah, you know, this one's kind of interesting. The shark's kind of weird looking, a little bit. He's a little clay looking to me.
But it's the movie.
It is, and I'm not dogging on it too much because it's $35 and it's great. So I'm not really going crazy with it.
Yeah, PVC is plastic,
right?
And I don't know what the backdrop is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's cardboard and plastic. I can't really tell. It might just be a sheet of plastic. I can't tell.
Yeah, but I think it's cool. I think it's nice. Shark. That's a plus. So it's just such an iconic movie cover. I think I would have liked it if they had Jaws on the background, on the backdrop in the water. Just because I know they got a little one on the front, but what about the big? It's the poster, you know. But I enjoy it. I like it.
Yeah, I wish it was a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
They made some, I think, last year, which was encased in a liquid.
That's kind of weird.
Not McFarlane, but it was kind of like a giant paperweight that would look pretty cool. But I think, for the value, if you just want to get into collecting and you need something that's not going to kill your budget,
this is it.
This would be something. Sure. Yeah, if you know a fan, they can stick in the office somewhere. They can put anywhere. It's 6 inches.
Right, you can put it on the shelf.
Yeah, so you can put this anywhere. I think the price is right.
Absolutely.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up on that
For sure. So now we're going to move on to Lego. So we don't review a lot of Lego stuff on here just because Lego is expensive and we got out of that market quite a few years ago.
But we do love Lego.
But if it wasn't so expensive, I would probably still collect it.
Lego was my favorite toy growing up.
I've played with Lego quite a lot.
Yeah, I still enjoy it. I like the cars.
Yeah.
But every once in a while,
they release a set.
They come out with a set that's really interesting, at least to make you kind of go, So
this is one of them.
Yeah, so this is basically, you see a lot of very expensive statues with this same scene on it. You have a full boat, you have a full shark. I think there's 2 ways to display it now.
And there's 3 minifigures.
And it's $150, which sounds like a lot, but if you know Lego,
it's about right.
It's about right.
But my thing is you could pay a lot of money for a statue of this scene, or you could get the Lego version for $150. And when you put it in that perspective, the Lego version isn't looking too bad anymore. Also, it's just fun. Yeah. Like, it's fun to build Legos, and it's got a shark in it.
Well, I think Lego kind of protects the horror. You know what I mean? It's in the aftermarket. I mean, it will always hold its value.
Right.
You may not make money on it, but I feel like...
You can resell it for probably the same price.
I'm pretty sure you could probably get $120,
right.
You know, pretty much anytime you want to on here. When you do open the box, it will go down a little bit, but what's the fun of Lego? You can't keep Lego in a box.
If you keep Lego in a box, you're crazy. I'm sorry, but like, what's the point?
Defeats the whole purpose of it.
I really like this set. I saw it in person. Thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Look, Lego's cool, all right?
Lego transcends a lot of collectors. Mm-hmm. It's always been a kind of, like, I'm 50, over 50, and this was my favorite toy growing up, and it's still around, and they still sell well. We have sold, I cannot tell you
a lot of Legos.
How much Lego we have sold through the years, and it's always sold pretty well. And I think this one is going to be a nice set to get because it's Lego, and it's Jaws, and Jaws has a huge following.
This one I could see, if you ever had to resell it, that you would probably get your money back pretty easily.
Okay, if I'm going to be that guy, this might be one that if you can afford it, you might buy two.
There you go.
Open one, keep one sealed, because I feel like based on all the Jaws memorabilia from the last 20 years, the McFarlanes from 2001 are still selling.
Right.
It's always going to sell. And this might be one, if you have the funds available, you might want to keep one. Just kind of stick it off to the side somewhere. Right. And this might be a $300 set, unopened down the road. Agree. But I feel like you still have to open one and
you gotta build it. Exactly. Like, it's so fun.
You gotta put it together.
And you gotta make him jump out of the water because that's fun too. It's a shark. You know, make him fly.
I really do like this one, and like I said, I've stayed away from Lego quite a bit. Yeah. We had probably all the Avengers Lego. We used to buy the Fire Ants on Lego, and we kind of moved away from that. But this might be one that I have to go get, and I might double dip this one.
Yep, just in case.
Just to kind of have it, or you could trade later on.
Right.
I think
Jaws stuff always sells. It always sells. It's expensive. I know. I mean, I've tried to buy Jaws stuff. You tried to buy Jaws stuff. It's just, it sells. And it's hard to get because everybody wants it.
50 years and we're still talking about it. And I feel like Jaws is as popular now as it ever has been.
Yes. One day I'll make a video because I have a deep obsession with animatronics. I always have. It's weird. I'll do a video on
the Jaws ride.
The Jaws ride, or just the Jaws animatronic they used in the movie and how it never worked because they never tested it in salt water and it just didn't work. But
all right, so these are on Amazon. These are actually in the stores.
These are in stores now, so you can go pick them up. Go to Target, grab one.
Yeah, I think we saw one at Target. We're looking at Amazon here. We are an Amazon affiliate. We'll throw a couple of links down. If you want to go that way. So this says free delivery, couple weeks maybe.
Yeah.
So they're still restocking. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, I think that's a winner.
And last but not least, just announced is the new McFarlane Jaws statue. We don't have a price on it.
Don't have a size. Don't have a price. So this is literally one we saw today.
Yeah, and it was like, let's throw this in a video.
And we can't find any information on it yet when we're filming.
Now, when this video comes out, it's going to be like, and this is the size and the quantity.
We'll throw it in the comments.
If it comes out by the time, we'll let you know.
We'll throw it in the comments. But it's also one where you have the Jaws logo. Yeah. With the actual shark on top of that, and it looks like it's going through a boat, so kind of the back part of it.
It's pretty sick.
It's not a detailed boat, but it's a detailed shark.
Which is what I don't care about the boat. Boat's whatever. It's getting destroyed anyway. Let me see the shark.
So if it's resin, kind of based on what they've had in the past, and I'm just gonna shoot my shot.
All right.
I'm gonna say $500.
Okay, that's valid. I was going to say 400.
And I'm going to say it's going to be like a 1/10 scale.
Yeah.
So that's now if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but just kind of based
Estimate.
on what I see
Yeah.
from them, I could see it being a 1/10 or a 1/8 scale. It is resin, so resin is kind of a specialty plastic.
Yeah. Either way, really cool statue. Like, just from what we've seen, very limited.
Yeah.
What we've seen, it's very interesting.
And in the video, they either have a light shining through it, so the resin is going to be like really translucent,
or there's a light in it.
or there's a light in it.
Which would be fire.
But he hasn't done a light up yet, so...
Hey, there's always time. There's always a first. You know?
But you can always put a light underneath it.
Exactly.
And kind of show some light on the waves there, which would be really neat.
It's going to be really cool.
Yeah. So, depending on the price for that one, if it's in the $500 range, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that one.
Yeah.
If it's, $1,000, $1,500, which he's never done before, so I'm guessing he probably wouldn't start now. But that might be a little much for me. But if it's yay,
why not?
Might be interested in that.
Are you gonna give that one? What do you think?
The statue, from what I know right now, it looks good.
Yeah, I agree. Look, I think it's really hard to give me something Jaws and I'm gonna be like, that's a pass. I hate that. It's tough. I like sharks and I like Jaws.
Yeah.
And, if you ever want us to break down Jaws, the movie, break down the ride, break down whatever, let me know, because I'm all about that stuff. I love it. I'm going to post some Instagram for my hunt for the Jaws VHS, like an original one. So
we've seen Jaws 2 and we see Jaws 3.
Oh,
we saw Jaws 3.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't find Jaws 1.
Go follow us on Instagram, because I'm going to start posting my collection journey, because I don't ever show my collection on here, Let's talk about your collection. My collection's cool too, guys. Anyways.
All right.
Yeah, let us know what you think. If you want us to talk about anything else, let us know. And we'll see you next time.